Namaste everyone, my name is Prabdeep and welcome to my channel. In today's DIY, we are going to make 3 DIYs that are super easy and extremely budget friendly. So let's get started.
To begin with, for this you will need few cans of Coke, a pair of gloves, knife, scissors, and kitchen scrubber. This is optional. Begin with wearing your gloves for safety purposes and start cutting the can. Once you have pierced the can with a knife, then just cut around the circumference to make it even and see none of the metal is hanging out. Now slip the can through the way I am doing it. You don't need any specific measurements for this, just do the way you like it. Okay, so I have done it in different ways. The first one is pretty much simple. For the next one, what I'm going to do is just show you how to make petals out of this. So first you go ahead in the same way. Hope you can see what I am doing. First I am slitting the can through all the way down, okay, and at the edges I am just giving it a shape of the petal. This is pretty much easy to do, and to make these flowers it will just take you under 2 to 3 minutes. The one I am doing now is a bit tricky one, as you have to cut very fine strips and it takes a little longer than the normal flowers. I could still do it in probably about 5 to 6 minutes. So these are the different shapes I made out of these flowers, and you can play around with it, any kind of shapes and any kind of measurements that you like. You can also stick 2 flowers together to make it look more fuller. Just to add a little bit of variation, what I am doing is simply gluing the kitchen scrubber onto the central part of the flower, the central cavity, and let it dry. It's time to color our flowers. For this purpose I am using camel acrylic colors. The first flower I've coated it with red color. The entire base has been colored in red. For this one I'm using yellow. Now the color choice is totally personal. Go ahead and do whatever colors you like. Once the base red coat dries up, I'm just coloring it in shades of ochre. After you finish coloring all the flowers, let them dry completely. Now, to prevent the colors from bleeding, you can coat them with a layer of Mod Podge or varnish or any weather spray sealant. All of them work fine for this. For the next DIY, I'm going to make some planters using Milkmaid cans. You can use any tin cans that you have. So just begin with bending those cans the way I have done it. Once you have achieved the desired shape for your tin cans, go ahead and color it. The rims of the tin can will be visible, so I also colored them in the same color. Generally, acrylic colors dry up fast, but still if you are impatient like I am, you can go ahead and use blow dryer for some quick drying. Now as you can see, I am just randomly coloring few spots here and there with brown color. We throw these bags that we get from grocery stores. What I am doing here is just using the handle from these bags. This is a cylindrical bead that has been lying around in my house for quite a long time now, so I thought of using this. For this purpose, you can use small size beads or medium size beads. Next, I am using a glue gun to attach this handle onto the insides of my can. And lastly, for this project, I just took a bit of paper from the same bag and cut it to the desired shape. And finally, I just burned the edges of the paper to give it that rustic look and glued it onto my can. For the last DIY, I just used a mango crate that had been lying around in my house. First, what I did is ripped all the wooden planks from the crate and just arranged it in a shape of ladder. Since the mango crate is made up of raw wood and I did not sand it down, I used a good layer of wood glue, Fevicol in this case, along with some hot glue. To secure it further, I also hammered down some nails into it. I waited 24 hours for it to dry up completely and later on went ahead and glued the previously prepared flowers. The first one looks more brighter and the second one looks a bit rustic. This is how I like it. My choice is more of rustic kind of things. So please comment and let me know what do you like more. Is it the first one or the second one? These are the few ways to display your DIY tin cans. On the extreme left, I have added some greenery and the right one here contains dried sprigs of curry leaves.